let's start from the Indomie pot. I think I've explained that,
Yes.
right? Good. Even with Victory coming to explain to her that the pot was for Faith, she still made a conscious effort to not release the pot. Let's go to the kerosene incident. Kebabo, how did I know that Imisi was taking multiple fishes from the freezer? You told me.
Yeah, I did. I said
Now,
that.
that's to show you how much, when I don't like someone, I just blow them out in my mind. She was holding 6 fishes. 6. And I was like, bro, please, he's in charge of protein for now. Give him the protein and let him portion out something for you. That was specifically what I said at the freezer. And she was like, you can't tell me what to do. This is not your house. And I agree. I can't tell you what to do. I agree with you.
All right, welcome back. I'm still trying to understand why Imisi was just shouting and reeking last night, because I don't even know the reason for all of that. What Faith was saying, there are evidences everywhere. The videos are online on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. So I don't know if she's trying to do damage control, or maybe she's running away from answering the real questions. And I like the way Buka was just waiting patiently for her to, be done with the shouting before he asked her important questions. Now look at Faith. One thing with Faith is that when this guy is speaking, he speaks with so much evidence, so much, facts, straight to the point. You understand what he's saying, and that's exactly the thing that was sticking people's head. All the shouting yesterday was nothing. Nobody really understood if you did it or if you did not. Like I said previously in the last video, if you know you're bigger than every other person and you don't want to confront these issues, the best thing is to not just come to the reunion. Although I don't know the agreement you have with Big Brother or something, maybe they have already signed a contract that you must be in the reunion, because in the past season, some of the housemates are not even coming to the reunion. Some people are so reluctant. Maybe they are forcing them right now. I don't know. But if you want to confront an issue like the big person you're claiming to be, you should know how to tackle it in a very classy way, not just raking and even trying to go physical with Faith. Had it been the left, you wouldn't even do anything there. They could just sue you for court. So sometimes let's just leave sentiment and let's focus on the real problem. The issue about this Imisi and Faith is very simple. Imisi actually liked this guy, was obsessed even, but because Faith was not giving her the attention, the, full attention she needed, it turned into hate, real hate too. And I think the girl likes people that are intelligent, do you understand? Because everybody in that house would admire Faith. When he's speaking, he commands respect, the audacity. You'll be looking at him like one small boy, but if this guy is talking, you will just listen. He speaks with so much wisdom and intelligence. Do you understand? So I don't see what's not to like there. And there are video evidences that she really, wanted him, but because the attention was not there, it turned into hate. And she was doing everything within her power to sabotage the guy, to stress the guy, especially when Faith was head of house. She did everything to the point of even carrying 6 fishes, season pots, season kerosene, all of that. So I don't know why she will do that. Maybe she was just so pained that the attention was not there, but she went extra mile. And the issue of sexual assault, it's not something to play with, because if they should press charges, it will go far. Or if this was to be the opposite gender, it will be another scenario, another case. You understand? Then you guys will know that it's real. The videos are there. You can go and check it yourself. So Faith is right if he's saying that Imisi assaulted him sexually, and she should stop doing all those damage control, trying to shout her way out of it. Everything will be shouts or street. Sometimes calm down and convey your feelings, the way you feel, what you think, your thoughts. Then if you think you don't have a say in this particular issue, the best thing you can do is to just keep mute instead of confusing everybody and trying to create highlights. Well, guys, what do you think? Like, comment, subscribe, or catch you in the next clip.